looked to my right slowly, I saw something was like hunching over near to my brother, like on a dresser.
Uh-huh.
I have a drawing of it.
Hi, my witches and Norm. Welcome to Witch Talk Tales podcast. I'm your host, Moon Witch, and today I have my special friends. Say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Heyo!
It's the energy we need right now. Now, introduce yourself.
It's me again, girl.
I'm Cristo.
Megan.
Xavier!
Do you guys, before we
This
get
guy over
into...
here.
Huh?
I said this guy over here.
But we love that energy.
I mean, come on.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let's get into it. What have you guys been up to?
Nothing much, honestly. I just started a new job.
Oh, snaps. Where do you work at now?
Well, I work for a company named Esperanza. I'm a behavioral technician, and that means I go with different clients, helping them out. And my clients are people who have autism, usually, typically kids.
Oh, God bless you. Because, you know, a lot of kids who are autistic, and can I bring this up?
You may.
So, Xavier also is autistic, but, dude, I would have never knew you were. I'm serious. I never knew you were.
Well, yeah. My parents, they found out the other day, like when I was like a little baby, they took me to the doctors and checked me out, and they found out that I was autistic. I have Asperger's syndrome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's part of being on the spectrum.
But what does that mean? Like that he has? Because I don't know.
Asperger's syndrome itself. I'm not entirely sure.
But yeah, I did not know he had it. I just thought he, like, I'm not gonna say normal because that sounds kind of weird.
Mm.
But I never knew he had that syndrome.
I think it's because growing up we never treated him like he was somebody that was different. He just grew up with all of us and his cousins, so he was really like socialized in comparison probably to a lot of other kids.
So when I think of autistic kids, I think of them being like quiet, or like when they go, is it like when they go like this, right?
Yeah, they're stimming. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what in my mind was. So when he said it, I was like, what? You're autistic? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like my life. Like being autistic, it's kind of like a long run story for me. Just I got picked on a little bit at school when I was little, and
Some people are evil.
and some people can be jerks to me. I had a hard time growing up, going through so much struggles through my elementary days. Kind of a huge struggle. I was like hurt. Until then, when I finally graduated to elementary, I moved on to middle school. Therefore, somehow my life got all calm and better. It's just like I just like walked to a path that just made me feel more better.
Right,
And
and
just
of course you
more
have
calm.
support, your family support, you know?
Of course, yes, they always have my back, as always.
Period.
I knew you were gonna say something. We needed the not the life of the room, but you know, a little spark, like ooh. She said I.
Spark.
Now, since you do work with autistic kids, what is the main challenge that you've had so far with one or more?
Well, right now I got 2 clients. My biggest issue right now is probably with the younger one, because I got a 2-year-old and a 7-year-old. The 7-year-old's chill. He's nonverbal, but he just he understands everything. Whatever you tell him to do, he'll do it. But with the younger one, he's 2 years old, so all he's doing is just running around like a little goblin. You know what I mean? So it's a little tricky to kind of like get him to focus.
Right, but obviously it's gonna work out in the better for you, because that not like learn, but you can learn from that process. Is that rude for me to say process? Cause I don't know the terms to say, you know.
No, because he's learning from him
Yeah.
essentially. Like he's teaching him how to, you know, like just do social things, just to be around other people and interact and just things like that.
And growing up, I mean, I have a little brother who's autistic. So,
Oh, really?
So I have my whole life of experience with it. And I don't know, I guess that's why I went into the career field that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Just something I feel strongly about.
And not to bring in your relationship, but do you think this created like a bond with you, with each other, because you both understand having the I don't want to I don't want to sound like I said insensitive, because I don't want to say challenge, like that they're not challenged, but it made you guys actually kind of relate a little bit, right?
Actually,
If that's the way
Yes.
you want to, that I can explain it.
Actually, yeah. Cause the thing I like about Megan is that she also has an autistic brother, so she knows. So getting with her, it felt good to know that down the line in the future, if God forbid something happens to my parents,
Right.
I'm gonna be the one taking care of my little brother.
Right.
And it's nice to know that she knows that and she's on board and she's like, I'm down for the, like, whenever the challenge
Right.
arises, we'll be there to do it together.
And this can
And
help.
vice versa, you know?
And this can help you guys even create a stronger bond, because you learn not just from the outside of your family, but within your family. And then let's say you face, you see a kid at a supermarket and you knew he had autism, then you know how to like cope with him or like calm him down. Like a stranger kid, you know?
Yeah, sadly, that's the thing that a lot of parents, I feel like, a lot of people are starting to know more now, more awareness.
Right.
But it's still, a lot of people kind of turn away from it because it's it makes them uncomfortable.
Right.
But I mean, it's getting better.
Well, sorry, I'm not gonna cry, but it's very touching and overwhelming, because I've never had that experience, so I wouldn't know. But I bet you it really takes a toll on you, does it? Do you not feel like you're, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a burden. And I'm not saying they're a burden, but does it feel like sometimes it's a burden on you?
Like we're responsible for them, like
Right.
in the long run. A little bit, yeah. I mean, but I feel like that comes with having younger siblings in general. You just kind of like take on this, like I said, the responsibility of like, okay, if they need me, I'm going to be there, so on and so forth. So like with Xavier, he can take care of himself for the most part. I don't really have to. Like, I mean, there are certain things where he definitely needs help, like if it comes to writing a check or reading some paperwork or things like that, like, yeah. But I feel like that's anybody, you know, anybody could need some help doing things like that. But like, as far as, do I genuinely feel like he makes my life any harder? No.
Right.
Not at all.
Sometimes I
He
just
said
going.
sometimes.
I always go through major struggles. Sorry if I interrupted.
You
but
didn't.
So I always end up being in a huge struggle of things that I don't know what it is. That's why I always ask my family, like my sister. I get really struggling with things. It's kind of difficult just out here. That's why I just need to be more prepared or so, or just be learned from somebody, which is my sister or everybody else.
But it goes to show that you can always turn to your sister and she can help you weather through the good and the bad, you know? And that's like what family is for. Now, I know that there are other families who don't know how to take care of the autism kid. Because I've heard stories and, warning, just in case, discretion is advised. I hear like parents who have autistic kids, they don't know how to handle them, so they give them to the grandma. And the grandma somehow...
Yeah.
You know,
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
One of my clients, when I
are
go to,
we allowed to talk about it though?
As long as
as
he
long as I don't
doesn't
give
say
details.
anything.
As long as I don't give details. The client's mom works early in the morning, so when I go, it's just the grandma, myself, and the little brother, and the client. And it is tough on the grandparents, especially with how chaotic it can be sometimes. And in my own personal experience, it's kind of frustrating when they want something but they can't quite communicate it to you, so then they get frustrated and like they kind of spiral out of control because they're so frustrated.
Right.
But since getting older, my little brother, he's 17 now, we started learning ways to communicate, and that made everything a whole lot easier.
Now that since you do have experience with Xavier, how did that help you with his brother?
First off, I just want to say he's mean. He's a rude. He's a very rude
Dude,
boy.
he's so mean.
He's mean. So when I first met him, I didn't think he was gonna talk to me at all, because he did it for a while, and then like eventually he started to be like, oh, like I'm Chris's girlfriend. Like, he kept calling me girlfriend, and then they were like, can't do that, because then he's gonna think you're his girlfriend. We can't have that. Yeah. Anyways, to sum it up, like I knew he was gonna be a certain way, so going in, like I wasn't necessarily like scared or anything. And like he's non-verbal, but he can talk too. Yeah.
He can say phrases.
Yeah, and the things that he can say, he will say meanly.
Bro, like
he fights with me. That's what he
bro,
likes to do.
Like one time, Megan.
On purpose?
On purpose. He
Bro,
says it because
one
he thinks
time,
it's funny.
one time Megan was coming out the restroom, and he was in the living room, far away. And then as soon as she just comes out of the restroom, he just looks at her and goes, "Megan, you," like stuff like that, bro. Rude.
But you're okay with it, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because he thinks it's fun. Because to him, he's just joking around.
Yeah.
He doesn't think
It's
anything
like
of it.
perfectly
He's
normal.
just like,
He's
ha,
not. He's
ha,
not
ha,
for
ha.
real trying to be mean. He's just like kidding around.
He'd be like, Megan, why you? Like why you? Like he's mad, like he's an evil villain or something. That's what he does to me all the time.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
And she literally just tells me things like what happens around the Cristo. Literally, I don't want to get any further detailed about it.
You're fine. I love that because it's showing the viewers and the audience like a different side of the good and the bad.
It's not always a good
it's not-
situation.
Thank you. I didn't know how to say it because I don't want to sound like offending anybody, and that's not my what I'm trying to do.
No, I don't think you're being offensive. I get where you're coming from. And before I got my little brother, I was personally, I didn't know anything about mental illness or autism in general. But I would see the kids at school, and like some people would like make fun of them, others wouldn't. I kind of just kept to myself. Well, I didn't keep to myself, but I wouldn't get too close to the group just because. But now having an autistic little brother, you just realize, bro, they're just like everyone else. If not better, because they're always happy, they're always in a good mood. So that's
They're funny.
yeah, they're funny, and that's just heartwarming, and that's something I wish more people would kind of be aware of, just how awesome they are.
Well, hopefully they do see this. It just opened their eyes to more of what beyond of what we know, because I didn't know. And you guys experience with your families and friends who are autistic. It just very speaks volume that you have patience, you have the intelligence to understand of how they communicate. Does that make sense? And God bless you, literally.
God bless. Like Megan, I didn't know you're autistic. This is news to me. But I want to give you guys props. Yeah, I didn't know.
See? You know. And that's another thing. Is
You're
lot
autistic?
Of people, a lot of people don't know that Xavier is, for the most part. It's funny.
I wanna give you guys props pretty much. Family supporting autistic child,
I mean, that's.
staying a friend.
I mean, literally, people literally see me like as a normal person, but I'm a whole other different person.
But you know what it is? It's like Megan said too. You joined society and you grew up with knowing things of your environment. So maybe that helped you out in the future or now.
Yeah.
Instead of they're like, but again, when the parents drop off the kids to the grandma, maybe the grandparents, I don't know. I'm just saying they probably just have them playing and that's it, like with a toy and leave them alone. But with you, your mom or sisters and brothers let you go out and go play, go have fun with them.
I feel like it's getting bad nowadays too, because a lot of parents are just turning on the iPad or YouTube for their kids.
Oh my god, that's so true.
Yeah, just to distract them.
That's true.
A lot of kids can't read these days.
But they know how to go to settings and all that YouTube stuff.
Oh yeah, they do.
That the whole other level.
What is that YouTube channel? Ryan, the little kid.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
Bro, that boy got bank.
I bet he got money.
Bro, my little brother has his video game.
This is a video game.
Bro, this is a video game.
There's all kinds of stuff that little boy has.
I know he came out with
He's
those
balling.
little eggs, right? Like the little surprise
The
eggs.
toys.
Toys,
Damn.
movies,
Shirts,
game
bunch of
stuff.
Damn, how old is he now?
Mm.
I feel like he's like 6, 7, maybe 8 at the most.
No, maybe like 10.
You think he's 10 now?
Yeah, I think he's older now, dude.
It's older now.
Mm.
Yeah, with a mansion.
Facts.
Shoot,
His parents eating good.
for real. So we're gonna take a 10, and we will be right back in a little bit. Well, for you, it'll be like a click, right?
Like a second.
Something like
Oh,
that.
yeah, a second.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
She's yawning, you
She's
guys.
yawning right now.
I
Yanorama.
guess. No, I
Y'all
just
know
need
Mama.
oxygen.
Grandma's tired.
I guess I am.
Well, speaking of sleep, kind of, we're gonna get into a little bit dark now. I heard that you guys have some scary stories that you want to tell the visual and audio listeners. Who wants to start?
I would like to volunteer on my behalf.
District 12. Volunteer.
He wants to volunteer. Yes.
So this happened back somewhere 2019 or 2018. Like when I was still in high school. Still.
Oh snap! How old are you?
Wow.
We're in 2020. How old are you?
23.
Oh snaps!
Really?
Yeah. It was kind of confusing to me. Like my mind was blown. Like when I was still in school. Like I just get older until like I graduated till 2020.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
Oh yeah.
I feel old.
Same.
Wait.
Oh.
I don't know, but I feel old now.
Nah.
I just assumed everybody at the airport was old. You know, like over age, like 20 or something.
Oh, 25.
Yeah.
So, anyways, in 2018, I was getting tired. Like it was about to be like 8 or 9, like till we had to go hit the hay or whatsoever. Everybody in the room was just still like chit chatting and all. But after when it got like to close to 3 or 4 a.m., it was like completely dark. The moon was full and all.
Ooh.
And as I was hearing growling, I thought like somebody was knocking at the door. Like I heard my dog Papa he just like he's usually just like growls like or barks or whatsoever. Like it triggers him like whenever somebody's knocking at the door. But But instead it wasn't barking. I just heard just like constant growling. It was like legitimately in my room. Me and my brother share the same room. It was like dark. Like I heard growling. Like could Papa's be in the room growling? Like what's he growling for? Like I instantly got up and it was like dark. Looked to my right slowly. I saw something was like hunching over near to my brother, like on a dresser.
Uh-huh.
I have a drawing of it. I pictured it quick as possible, like what it was. So, as it was like hunching over, I saw it with yellow eyes. I saw a long ass tail. Sorry for profanity. For a long tail and long like horns. Like I felt like I saw like a demon, an imp per se. And as it was like looking at my brother, it slowly turned its head towards me. It looked at me in the eyes, just constantly staring into my soul. Like,
Damn.
it was terrifying. Like, people say that you get like a sleep paralysis demon.
Uh-huh.
Well, and you say you couldn't move.
Uh-huh.
My body instantly just like woke up and just moved. I was like, grabbed my phone and like flash a light on it, and just poof, disappeared.
But you were awake? It wasn't a dream, right?
No,
Okay.
it was no dream. I was like awake. I was like, can the dog like not be growling?
Right.
But it wasn't a dog at all.
He's a really light sleeper.
Very.
I know now.
Very late.
I don't know how he got that phone, bro. F the phone, and I would have just ran towards the door. If I hit the door, I don't care. I'm just
Saying, I'm yelling, I'm
for
screaming.
real.
The demon about to kill my little brother, I'm screaming, bro.
Yellow eyes, I'm
He
good.
said, I'm running. He's trying to kill my little brother.
You know,
You.
No, I'm not running, I'm screaming.
No,
And
that
then they
was-
look at it.
That was scary.
I left out of my room, just go walk into the living room and just sit there for a while and just
Contemplate.
like I was kind of scared I wouldn't go back in my room. I didn't want to go back in there. Like if I go back in, like would like an input pop out again? Like
Wait, so he was hunched over your brother?
yeah, like on top of the dresser.
Did you like either wake him up or tell him the next day,
Yeah,
like,
poor
yo,
Rudy.
dog, like, I almost saw you get by a demon. Did you ever tell Rudy?
I tried to say something, but I was kept shut.
He probably was still in shock.
Shocked.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I was like shocked out of fear. I just tried like to say something to wake up my brother, but
Nothing came out.
nothing came out. I literally just like grabbed my phone and turned on the flashlight and then pointed directly at it, because, like isn't it like shadow creatures like a fear of light, just like
They don't want to be seen or something.
Yeah.
that is where it happened. Just like I grabbed my phone quick as possible and shined the light on it. It just like disappeared out of nowhere. I was scared.
Now, when did you end up going back to the room? The next day, or did you
I woke-
slept in the?
I woke up to like I stayed up like till morning, and then my dad like popped out of Dad walked out of the room. He said, "What the heck are you doing up? What the heck are you doing up? Did you like stay up all night?" And I say, "I did. I'd rather just like stay awake." It's just like I was like traumatized seeing that. But as long as
You
everything-
freaked out.
yeah,
The thing that trips me out, like, why'd you leave Rudy in the room?
I was like scared. I was like
Nah,
scared.
yeah, that makes sense.
Poor Rudy.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Sorry, I couldn't save you, Rudy.
Yeah, leave Rudy with the
He said I couldn't
demons.
save you, Rudy.
Is this the same house that I guess we're living at?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you guys know you guys have a history like
No.
demons or whatever? Your family maybe?
No.
No?
It-
They haven't told us anything either. Like if anything has ever happened in our apartment complex or anything.
And I know that you're like good at drawing, so I'm pretty sure you drew exactly how it looked like.
yes.
I know for a fact that's how it looked like when you drew it. When we see it.
Oh, the drawing, it was kind of terrifying of what I drew. Like, it's like I had to picture it in my head. It's like many people have like a potential just to capture the moment just with their mind.
Right.
Like your brain instantly is like a camera. It's just snap it and just picture it in your head and just draw it out.
Have you ever told Rudy?
Oh, I don't know if I did or not,
You
but
should tell him about
Yeah.
it.
Matter of fact, hey Rudy,
This is gonna be the video.
Rudy, dog, watch out.
well, he's obviously gonna know that.
Yeah, he's gonna see.
So skip to this part because Xavier has something to tell you.
You got demons, my boy.
Wait, is it still in the same house now?
Yes.
In the same room?
Same room.
And you haven't seen nothing ever since?
Nope. Nothing else happened.
Is Rudy bed still in the same spot?
The same spot.
Like, is it in the same
bed.
the bed? Is he still sleeping where?
Yeah.
Oh no, we're like on bunk beds.
Oh, but still, I'm scared.
For Rudy, he's at home
Yeah,
right
Rudy, he left you, bro.
Love you, Rudy.
I would have dragged him by his feet.
now. Yeah.
But I did.
He ain't getting us.
Or either way, I think I did told him that, but he didn't know because he was like knocked out asleep. He couldn't like hear nothing.
I'm scared.
Yeah, it was scary. Just seeing something in front of you like that, like I don't know what to say on it.
And I'm pretty sure you remember because it's something that scared and frightened you.
Oh
So
yeah.
You're gonna remember it because it's not traumatized, but you know.
Nah, I'm trauma.
Okay.
Technically.
Real for real.
Yeah, I know. That sounds about right.
That's the right word, I think.
But either way, yeah, poor Rudy. That's the only thing about like the bro, you're still sleeping in there. It's gonna get you like.
Yeah. Maybe hopefully last, but we don't know.
And ever since then, nothing's happened. Like you've never witnessed anything else.
No, nothing else. It's a good thing I put like a little dream, like a dream catcher or whatever, like in my room. Like if anything bad's happened,
Right.
like the dream catcher's like has like a thing to capture something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I had that in my room for almost like years now.
We'll keep it there.
Yes,
Matter of fact,
that's what I did do it.
Buy Rudy one.
You guys both get one.
It's all everywhere on the walls.
I just like keep away.
Matter of fact, it's in the bathroom too, huh? Do you guys have one in the bathroom?
Yes.
Over the toilet. Over the toilet.
Yeah.
That was scary, to be honest. Like the fact that you remember how it looked like Andrew, and you remember like the eyes. Yeah, bro, he said yellow eyes. Can you imagine you just turn and you see some yellow eyes?
About to eat
Yeah,
your
that's
brother.
freaky.
And you said the room was dark,
Completely dark.
and he saw yellow eyes, bro. Yummy boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't run.
She said, yeah.
He said, he really said, I'm not making fun of you, but it's scary because the first thing you did was grab your phone, bro.
Well, like
You're like,
I was like,
No, I thought he was going to say, I'm going to take a picture, but he said flashlight. I was like, oh, okay, I get it.
like literally, like if I were to like see something that's true that nobody can't see it, like want to just capture a photo of it. That way you don't like see people make you think that you're
I
crazy.
think she's lying.
No, first of all, I believe him because he was like telling the story.
Yeah, the details.
It was pretty traumatizing. Seeing something in front of me like that.
And you've never seen anything else again?
No, nothing else more. It was just while then seeing that, then afterwards is
Dreamcatcher.
yes. And then just like giving a lot of prayers to keep the demons away. Jesus will protect you from demons.
Well, because I know that demons, they mess with you because when you're vulnerable. And then I think a couple days ago you were telling me that demons and spirits attack you because if you're not baptized. Are you guys baptized?
I'm baptized.
No.
No?
Yeesh.
So can you tell them, remember you were telling me about baptism or something?
Yeah, because you guys consider our family considered like Hispanic, right? Latino Hispanic heritage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess considered Catholic, or I guess some practices.
Yeah, we have Catholic. Mm-hmm.
So
Bro, my mom has a big ass Virgen de Guadalupe in our front yard. She got that Virgin Mary voice.
So pretty much, with Catholics, if you guys are not baptized, you guys are more prone to having like paranormal or superstitious activities coming after you, or you guys see more of this stuff.
Which is because I'm not baptized.
You see them more because we're not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Because
crazy.
you don't have that baptism protection.
Yeah.
Now, for the viewers and audio listeners that don't know what baptism is, can you explain it to them? Because I didn't know what baptism is until he told me. Because I know they put you in the water, right, or something like that. Like China doll, whatever her name was, Black China.
They just put you in some bath water.
Pretty
Bless
much
you.
just giving
That's what it is.
like saying you're, I guess, giving your body to God. Pretty much. They
They do it to
protect
babies
you
and
pretty
stuff
much.
too.
Yeah.
Usually they want to start small, as youngest as they can.
Oh, so you get baptized. You get baptized once,
Yes.
Once, yeah.
and then you're safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Have been saved.
You see?
Now,
you
so
No.
if Black China, and I'm not talking bad about her, if she was baptized when she was younger, and let's just say she was, and she baptized again when she's an adult, is that okay? Is that possible?
Yes, you can do that.
Because she's changed her whole life around. Did you guys notice that?
Not a people.
Yeah, she took out all her implants and like surgeries and stuff,
Oh,
and
wow.
now she's like very, like, God, like.
Oh.
I wouldn't intend.
Yeah. Cat Von D too. Now she's a Christian.
Oh, no way.
She said she had like an experience that woke her up.
Really? Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
And remember, she's the one with tattoos and
The
You know.
black hair and yeah.
Jeffree Star's best friend.
No way.
Or was?
Yeah.
It was, but now they were arguing or something like that.
They haven't been friends in God knows how long.
His story reminded me of something my uncle has told me.
Uh-huh.
That I guess when he used to be in Mexico, that he would do a lot of like drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of bad stuff.
A lot of partying, bro.
Partying and stuff.
Partying, brother.
But during that time, there would be night times where technically he would say it was like the devil, I guess, pulling his legs.
Oh, fuck.
So every
I'm
night
sorry?
he would see that. So that your story reminded me of that. That he would see like a figure, like in front of him, trying to pull his leg down.
Bro, it's wild. The whole family is wild. They got everybody in their family sees ghosts. It's kind of scary.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a grandfather clock in my house, and then she lived with me for about 2.5 years. And then one day, after we've been living together for a long ass time, she just looks at me and she goes, "I see spirits in that clock." And I'm like, "Bitch, what?"
Sorry.
There's 3 of them.
I'm like, "Bro, you've been living here for X amount of time, and you never once decided to tell me, hey, by the way, your house is kind of haunted." It was just, you just dropped that on me randomly, and I was like, "Bro, you can't just say that stuff to me."
I really did though. That's exactly how it happened too.
Bro, it was just so out of pocket. I was like, "Bro, I never experienced no ghost stuff, nothing." And she'd just go and tell me, "Oh yeah,
Maybe because you guys are baptized.
Like literally, a bunch of people see things like an object or an old picture saying something that's like a really long time before they died and then possessed it.
Oh, you can't just throw that on me.
What?
Did you hear what he said? I was like,
And
wait,
possessed it.
What?
I felt ambushed right now. Hell goes. I was like, wait, hold on. What?
What? It's just like I'm being serious. Like
No, right.
an old, like you see an old picture, like you moved into a new place and you see like somebody's picture, and then like you see like all black and gray, and then because something happens in the house like after dark.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, wait, hold the hell on. You literally just.
Yeah, sorry
No,
about it.
that was scary, but at the same time, like, bro, you just literally threw a book
I
at
know
me.
yeah.
So I know what you meant when she told you about the ghosts.
Bro, it was just like, I was just like, "Bro, why are you telling me this now?"
How did it come to that moment?
That I knew that there
Yes.
was. So I've like always been able to see like shadow people, like little things every so often. Any days, Anyways, there was just one day where, and this was like when we were first dating. I was at his house. It was at nighttime, and I was getting a glass of water, and I could see them. I was sitting by the clock, and they were just like, cause it's this big clock. It's like 5 to 6 feet tall. It's a pretty big grandfather clock or whatever the heck they're called. Anyways, so it was like at midnight, and at midnight, you know, it does the dum dum.
Oh
dum,
hell no! Those old clocks.
Yeah,
Dum.
it's one of those
Dum.
clocks, right? So, and so it's nighttime, and it's going off, and I'm filling up the water, and I like hear something, and I was like, and I knew his parents were in bed already because they were in bed at like 7 o'clock. I was like, and then I looked over to the side of me, and I looked at the clock, and the clock was, you know, making sounds, and I was like, maybe it's just like little thingies in the inside of the clock ticking, right?
Right.
The little gears or whatever.
Yeah. And then I listened, and it wasn't any of the little clocks. And then I look above the clock, because it has this like really big bridge on the top of it. And then there they are sitting, 1, 2, 3. Little black spirit things. And they're just looking down at me, and I'm looking at them. And I didn't like react or anything. I was like, alrighty, so. And back out slowly. And then so like now every time at nighttime, especially when it's like later at night, and I'm going up to go and get water, I see them sitting at the clock all the time.
But I ain't never been in that once. I hope I never do.
Can you send me the picture of the clock so I can put it on here?
It's a big ass clock.
I imagine the clock being like the. I think I've ever seen read the Goosebumps stories.
No, yeah,
Is that
it's
a
like
cuckoo
that.
clock
It's like
too?
a big old like
No, it's not a cuckoo.
scary
Yeah.
clock. It's all dark wooden. Yeah, it's a big clock like that.
Yeah, bro, she's just gonna drop that on me out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think their family drops stuff on people.
Yeah, bro.
Not in a bad way, sorry. But yeah, y'all be telling me.
I mean, I didn't feel like it was anything we could do about it. It's
Right.
like
It's either you just tell
three
them,
ghosts that live on the clock. Like I just figured it was a clock. I was like, how old is this f***ing clock? Where it's got these 3 demons attached to it that are so chill that they don't do anything but just stare.
Well, we don't know they're demons. If they're just chilling, they could have been spirits.
Well, you know what I mean, though. But like,
Do you think they're trapped on
to the clock?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, we got that grandfather clock. It was not like some long lost heirloom. It's just like we got it at the store.
I don't know.
Those ghosts are just chilling, bro. I don't think we got it haunted from the store.
I think you got it.
I'm gonna need you to talk to your mom and dad and give me like a whole history of it.
The origins.
Your mom says you guys have had that clock for a long time.
I don't know, bro. She could be right. She could be wrong.
Matter of fact, I'm about to have Thea and Theo on the podcast.
Bro, but you know mom will be lying.
She could be, but we
She
don't
will
know.
be lying sometimes. So we don't know.
But still, like, she saw and then, you know, the ghost, so it has to have some kind of history to it.
Yeah,
Like an artifact, like, you know.
Or what
Or
if
something
or
relevant.
what if the ghost just came up on it and liked it? They're like, damn, bro, it's a nice clock.
Oh, Thea be cleaning it, that's
That's a
why.
little creepy
Let's
and
put stuff
nighttime.
right here, bro.
Let's post stuff right here.
But as long as it's not attacking you,
Yeah.
you'll be okay.
Right, as long as it's not hurting you.
Yeah, I mean, so far, we ain't been hurt, huh?
No, I've never been attacked by any of the spirits. I've
Never
seen.
say never, knock on wood. Blink, blink.
I don't know. I would like to think it's not going to happen. But yeah.
What if it's like an ancestor who's protecting you there and they just happen to be, you know, like your old, like the future, what is it called? Ancestors, like grandpas and grandpas.
Yeah.
Please, hopefully my feet didn't show.
Well,
I heard that.
I mean, I feel like that's a good way to look at it. Just like ancestors, like Mulan.
Yeah, exactly. That's all I was trying to say it like that. For me, when I think of spirits or ghosts, I think of them here to either help you for some reason or give you a warning.
Yeah.
But not in your case because it's more of like being there just to watch over. And to me, that's what it seems like. But when I think of spirits, I think they're there to tell you something, like something's gonna happen, or just be careful, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Like
I can be wrong.
business.
Yeah, unfinished business. Or they're there to send a message, and you know when someone passed away, you know they come and visit you.
Mm.
Like for example, I know when my grandma, she passed away a long time ago. I know my grandma. I know when she's around when I can smell this cigarette that she used to chew on. It's like chewing tobacco, and it's like a Cambodian thing. So it's rare when you
do smell it.
Yeah, but when I smell it, I'm like,
Yeah,
you know.
that's my grandma.
I feel that.
That's kind of like what happened with us and Cynthia.
What happened?
Oh.
If you don't mind talking about it.
That was not my story. Well, Cynthia and like how when she first passed, they were like, we'll be driving down the street and then we'll just see random signs and we're like, oh, that's Cynthia. Or like random things at the house and we'll be like, Cynthia, we know you're here. And
Who's Cynthia? Oh.
So my aunt who passed away.
Oh, that's right. When you went to go to Las Vegas, right? Was it Las Vegas? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vegas.
I remember.
It was kind of hard on our father. He really cared about her.
And so this is your dad's sister?
Yeah.
He was trembling in tears. I didn't like that about my dad seeing all teared up.
Yeah, I see your dadster. Your dadster. I was gonna say your dad is gangster, but I said it together.
Yeah.
But your dad is like, you know, like.
bro, that's dead how he drives, bro.
Literally. Okay,
Yeah.
off topic. When they would come pick up Xavier, when your dad would come pick up Xavier and Audrey, he'll pull up like this one,
Yeah.
and then as soon as it's done, he goes,
Speakers bumping too.
yes.
He did not care.
Yes.
A million
Sit
percent.
down.
A million percent.
Oh yeah, he always wanted to like make the car like shake instantly whenever he's playing music.
No, for real.
Just like Troy.
You know he's coming. It's like and your mom always say this, Audrey. Audrey.
Boom, boom.
Your mom always says this. God, every time I'm about to light a cigarette, he pulls up already.
Yeah.
God. She literally every time,
She's so
every
mad.
time.
Sounds
Sorry.
just like her. I can picture her saying it.
Oh, I can too. Yeah, mine's so hard.
Just like that too. Audrey, happy early birthday. It's coming up. So if you're planning anything, let me know. Are you guys planning anything? Oh,
Well, yeah, we're not supposed to.
Okay.
We're not supposed to say that
So-
yet. No.
sorry, Audrey. This is an exclusive.
I think
It's a secret.
Skip this part, Audrey. Skip this part.
Audrey, skip. Rudy, are you okay?
Just don't say anything.
I hope he's well.
Huh?
Said I hope he's well.
No, I'm pretty sure, but I meant about the ghost part.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
know, like, damn, poor Rudy.
Bro, when we came over here, he was in the room alone. So.
Shut up.
Yes, he was. His
And you still didn't ask him to come on. You still left him in that room.
He's like, that's your problem, bro.
Yeah, like I'm sorry, Marie. I didn't like tell you this. I'm really sorry.
Has he ever told you guys if he experienced anything?
No.
No? Nothing?
No?
Mm-mm.
He probably just la playing, you know, like minding his business.
He's like, no, thank you. I'm not gonna think about this
Yeah.
stuff. I'm
What's
done.
that? Oh, whatever.
Nah,
Yeah.
He's not the type to keep it low key though.
Oh, really?
Mm-mm.
He would scream, he'd yell, he'd be like, "What?" Like if he saw something.
Literally.
He's very reactive.
Yeah.
On Halloween, he was wearing a what was it? What was
Patrick.
the outfit? A
Patrick.
It was Patrick.
That's his story.
Dude, he literally was like walking, and of course, because he's in a big suit, and it was bigger than him, so it was just hitting everybody, dude. I was hella laughing. And mind you, I was just hella laughing. The whole time I was like, this fool's really pushing people out the effing way. Like,
literally, that inflatable suit, it made him really sweat so much out of it.
Oh, he was sweating in there?
Bro, he was like bugging.
Dude, wearing an inflatable suit, it's just gonna be really hot in there.
It was hella warm.
It's just the same hot cycled air over and over again. And
Oh, so if he farted.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
That's a trap. That's a trap.
It'd be bad.
It's in that bad boy.
Rudy, did you fart inside? I just want to know.
Did you?
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to answer that.
Well,
Obviously
I don't know
not.
why I asked, but I just want to know, like, dude, if you fart
Why
in
are you
there.
so hot in there? Like,
Yeah.
There's no way he didn't fart, right?
No, he probably most definitely did.
And he's like, they're like, they won't know it smells in here because I'm in here.
But there was
That's probably exactly what he was.
there was a couple times where he had unzipped it and showed his face, so maybe that's when he was getting his
oxygen.
He was getting fresh air.
And yeah.
Because he was breathing the fart air.
Yeah, he did.
Allegedly.
Hey, Family Guy, Peter.
Oh God, no.
But he's stuck in the air bubble. In a bubble inside. He farts, so he's okay, and then he's like choking.
That was hilarious. Well, I don't mean to cut it short, but before I let you go, do you have anything to warn or tell the viewers or audio listeners about what we just talked about? Or any messages?
Go get checked if you have ADHD or autism.
And be sure to keep a cross in your room.
Or a dream catcher.
Be on the lookout for demons.
And if you have a father, what is it?
What?
A grandfather clock?
Grandfather clock.
Is that what it's called?
Grandfather.
If you have a grandfather's clock.
The grandfather clock.
Be on the lookout.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna look out. That's scary.
Get baptized in a Catholic.
You get baptized. You get a shield.
It'll help you out.
And just remember Jesus is there.
With that being said, thank you guys for joining my podcast.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. We're really happy to be here.
Thank you.
Blessed be my witches, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.